Everybody, today you get me with no makeup today. And another little tidbit of information, I am filming this at 11:45 p.m. on Tuesday night. And let me just give you some background information as to why this is outside of my typical um, way to reach you guys live. Is because, let me apologize first. On Tuesday this morning, I should have had a live video up. Had some technology issues, had a doctor's appointment, and had some unexpected things come up throughout the day that I did not get that live video filmed. And I didn't get it up. So I apologize for that. That's the first time in a long time I've missed a day going live. But I'm determined that the content that I planned out for this week is going out to you. And even if that means no makeup and staying up till almost midnight to get it recorded, because this is going to really be beneficial and meaningful to a lot of you mompreneurs. So, what I want to talk, and I feel like that, this is kind of like relevant to what I'm going to talk about today, because our theme that we're talking about this week in my private Facebook group, Survival Mode to Successful Mompreneurs Creating Momentum, is baby steps to mompreneurship. So let me just talk about what we're going to tell you what the theme is for today. So today, I want to look at the question, how can you, as a mompreneur of small children who is feeling stuck, how can you create tangible daily goals for yourself as a mompreneur? This is a question that we've all had at one time. It comes up all the time, and I'm here to kind of walk you through it. So, if you're feeling stuck as a mompreneur, this is for you, okay? So, let's just look at why we feel stuck, okay? Let's just look at the reality, and you can see kind of my messy living room behind me. Just, this is how I'm showing up today. It's not always picture perfect, but the point is, even when it's not picture perfect, we still show up, we still do the things. And, that includes me. So, you feel stuck. We often feel stuck because we look at every single day and we feel like we're always behind, right? You look at the laundry, the dishes, your business goals, your goals to spend more time with your kids, and that's not happening, or to, spend more time doing self care, and you feel rushed all the time, and you just don't see the margin in your life it feels non-existent to work on anything. And that is the definition of survival mode. That's how I felt for so long. And to be honest, it's not something that just permanently goes away. There are still days that I feel like I have to take a step back and I have to reevaluate, and I've gotten a lot better at that. I mean, it's not, I don't want you to feel like if you've come out of survival mode and then you have a day that feels off, that you're not playing your best game. I mean, that happens to everyone. So I just want to give you permission to give yourself grace on that. But and you feel like you're not moving the needle on any area of your life, or maybe just specifically looking at your business, you're struggling to feel like, what is a tangible goal for me, a realistic goal that I can achieve to help me to build that momentum. And so let's just talk about that really quick. How can you create goals for yourself? Daily goals that are tangible, that are relevant, and that build the momentum that you need to move on to the next thing. Okay, let's talk about that, because that is something that was absolutely critical for me to get out of that season of survival mode and get to a place where I truly felt like I was thriving in my business. And I can tell you honestly, right now, I feel like I'm thriving. I'm moving that needle, and it's been sustainable. So I say that to give you hope as a mom of young kids who has business aspirations, who has a dream. Don't give up on that dream. Don't let days and days and days of survival mode, or months or years like I had, don't let that stop you and make you believe that your dreams are not even possible, because I'm here to tell you they are. So let me give you some practical things for you to do first of all. Okay, that's why we're here. Let me give you some practical things that you can do right now. Okay, number one, So you can start doing this today, okay, right now. Set 3 to 5 goals, no more than that. In fact, I would err more on the side of 3 goals, on the side of smaller. But, and the reason why I say this is you don't have to be a super mom to be successful in business. You don't. And the reason why is you have ideal customers out there who need you, who need the authentic version of you. You have permission to show up on Facebook Live without makeup. I do it. I don't do it a lot, but here I am because that is the best I can do today. And they need the honest version of you. They don't need the airbrush version of you. They don't need the version of you that you think you should be in order to be successful. They don't need that. They need you. Okay? So you have to be confident enough in yourself to rock who you are. And you know what? If you're not feeling like that yet, take this action and that will help build that confidence. Do the steps I'm telling you to do today, and that will be in and of itself a step in the right direction. And I'm going to explain to you why. So now I said 3 to 5 goals, not trying to supermom it. So let me give you some examples of just 3 goals that you could have for today. And maybe you could think of some different ideas, but this is just to kind of get your brain going. Feel free to use these 3 goals. Just take it and make it your own. So, like, number 1 could be fold 1 basket of laundry. Even if you have lots and lots of laundry that needs to be folded, just fold 1 because then you can knock that off your list. And post to Facebook and Instagram. That could be your second goal, to build that consistency of posting on social media. Meditate for at least 10 minutes. There's your 3 goals. You got your self-care and personal development, which is meditation. You've got your business goal, and you've got your household management goal. Don't try to overdo it so much. So the reason why I say just start small is because this is a great way to start because it's sustainable. Okay? Those 3 things, you can do those 3 things. And you can also, and then at the end of the day, you can look back and you can say, look, I did everything. I did everything I set out to do. I accomplished all my things on my list. And really, that's a great feeling. And I want you to take note of your feelings. Your feelings are so important. A lot of times we discount our feelings and we're like, oh, my feelings aren't important. That is not a good place to be for a mompreneur. No, you need to pay attention to your feelings and to your intuition. And you need to build those positive feelings. And the other thing that it builds is you've got the feeling and you've also got the evidence. You can look at your list and see all the things crossed off. Your subconscious mind loves evidence. And both those things together are going to build momentum for you to get up tomorrow and do it again. And once you build a track record of this, you're going to build bigger and bigger and bigger things. And we all get into places and seasons in life where we're overwhelmed, where we're super busy, we're going through a period of drastic change. And maybe at one point in your life, you were a lot more productive than you were now. You had things going in a good system. And now it's all falling apart and you need a reset. This is for you. This is a great place to start. Start here. And then tomorrow do it again. And my last thing I'm going to tell you is, in addition to keeping a to-do list, I want you to keep a done list. Yes, I want you to write down all the things you have done today. Actually, keep a weekly done list. Then it'll be really long. Write down everything you do on your weekly done list. I do this still because I can look back at that and I can think I'm crushing it. And we all need that feeling to build that momentum, okay? So last thing I want to tell you is Mindset Mastery for Moms is only on sale today and tomorrow. This is your last chance to get in at 70% off. It is $297, which is $700 off the normal price of it. So you need to get in right now. I want you in my course so that I can coach you every single week so that you can get into those modules and that you can shift and make massive shifts in your mindset and your business. I will see you guys tomorrow.